It caused an uproar. The families of the oligarchy forgot all about the barrel organ, and Marcos became the star attraction of the season. People took Sunday outings to see the bird. Souvenir vendors and strolling photographers made a fortune. Nonetheless, the public's interest quickly waned. But then, Marcos announced that as soon as the weather cleared, he planned to take off in his bird and cross the mountain range. The news spread, making this the most talked about event of the year. The contraption lay with its stomach on terra firma, heavy and sluggish, and looking more like a wounded duck than one of those newfangled aeroplanes they were starting to produce in the United States. There was nothing in its appearance to suggest that it could move, much less take flight across the snowy peaks. Journalists and the curious flocked to see it. Marcos smiled his immutable smile before the avalanche of questions, and posed for photographers without offering the least technical or scientific explanation of how he hoped to carry out his plan. People came from the provinces to see the sight. 40 years later, his great-nephew Nicolas, whom Marcos did not live to see, unearthed the desire to fly that had always existed in the men of his lineage. Nicolas was interested in doing it for commercial reasons, in a gigantic hot air sausage on which would be printed an advertisement for carbonated drinks. But when Marcos announced his plane trip, no one believed that his contraption could be put to any practical use. The appointed day dawned full of clouds, but so many people had turned out that Marcos did not want to disappoint them. He showed up punctually at the appointed spot and did not once look up at the sky, which was growing darker and darker with thick grey clouds. The astonished crowd filled all the nearby streets, perching on rooftops and the balconies of the nearest houses and squeezing into the park. No political gathering managed to attract so many people until half a century later, when the first Marxist candidate attempted, through strictly democratic channels, to become president.